is actually my first real video game that I really, really got into and really enjoyed.
I'm scared.
Okay. Ooh, fuck. We need to time it.
Think so?
Yeah. Somebody time
I'll do
this.
it. I got it.
He's got the timer.
I'll start over.
I got it.
Okay.
I mean, by default, we would have a time just by the fact that it was being recorded.
So do you have a time you're shooting for, by the way?
I really don't. I've never timed myself doing it, so I
Okay.
don't know. So this is like my
3
first.
minutes.
Sure. Just tell me when you want to go.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Can you do it? You're off to a good start.
There's only it only scrolls so quickly, but I'm doing the best I can.
And just remember to tell me like when you're about to stop, like when you're about to do it.
I'll tell you time.
And if there's like a final boss, it's the last hit of the boss. If you can.
Right.
If you know.
Gotcha.
Oh! I didn't know you could do that. What the hell could you do with Ace Ventura?
I don't even know how I do it. I just make it happen. I don't remember what the buttons are for it anymore.
Pay attention.
I think it's like when I'm about fucking bad.
Speed runs.
When I'm about to land, I think I hit like down and forward at the same time. Or something.
There's no pressure. It's like the internet is watching, but there's no pressure. We're all judging you, but there's no pressure.
The Scrub Lord John is prevailing.
Fuck you.
Fuck you! Oh! Oh, it doesn't even deal with Pyramid's head.
Nope. This is about speed.
Yeah.
Now punch. So why do they look like sperms when they crawl?
This is
Don't be
probably
on-
some sick Japanese man's work. It's like, I want to make them look like sperm. Make them all
It's kind of
cute.
cute.
They kind of are in a weird way.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
Kind of remind me of the sandworms from Beetlejuice.
Yeah!
A little bit.
That's good.
Okay, you beat the game.
I got this.
They kind of look like leeches from
You can
Binding
put
of
the
Isaac.
controller down. Now you can put the controller down.
Yeah.
Okay. Beat that one at 1:30.
Alright. I figure I'll come back to this and like try to beat my time later on. Maybe
Stage
next Halloween.
double I.
Yeah, that's fair. That'd be like an annual thing. Unfortunately, 100% Banjo-Kazooie takes like a little over 2 hours if you're really good. So there's nothing.
What's Banjo-Kazooie?
I don't know.
Is that like a movie?
I accidentally found it on the ground, like in the parking lot, so I'm gonna play it on my N64 here.
That's crazy.
But yeah, there was a 1.0 version too. Just accidentally found it. I didn't have a childhood. I played it.
What's childhood?
What the heck's a little shit hood?
Shit-hooded?
Why is it on a child? Get it off the child. Get the hood off the
He's
child.
gonna get shot.
Get the hood off the child. That child's in the hood.
I'm thinking for Halloween next week. PT.
Ooh.
And
Amnesia the Drake.
combined the double Halloween special.
Have you all ever played Amnesia?
I played The Dark Descent. I haven't played Machine for Pigs yet.
Neither.
I haven't seen
didn't
Pigs.
think so.
I've beaten it. It's really good.
Is
I hear it's better in some ways and not as scary.
It's my opinion is it's totally different. It doesn't feel like an Amnesia game really.
Right, yeah, it's just
However,
like
it's
the
awesome.
insanity thing. They don't do the insanity.
Right, but it's just like I think the what's the term for it? It's scarier. It feels scarier just to be in the game and walk around. Like that's creepier.
Well, that's
Like
good.
Amnesia Dark Descent is like it's a dark old house. In this game, it's like you just don't know. You go
So
from
it's
building
a
to building.
scarier world, but like the monster itself.
Yeah, you can actually like go outside in this game and go between buildings and stuff. So it's like it feels more open, but it's really cool. There's almost no one there, so you feel like really alone. But then you'll hear like pig noises in the distance. You're like, oh shit,
Man.
there are pig people in this game. They're pretty real, man. Pretty damn real. And you see these interesting hallucinations of your kids running around. It's so creepy. It's good though. It's a lot shorter. My first playthrough of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, I beat it in 9 hours. I beat this one in 5.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's short.
Yeah.
Especially for a sequel.
Is that like your first run through?
Yes, I've only ran it once. I've ran Amnesia: The
How
Dark
much
Descent like
was
4
it
times.
for value purposes?
I bought it when it first came out. I want to say it was like 15, 20 or something.
That's not bad then.
No.
For 15 and then.
Also, I pre-ordered Binding of Isaac Rebirth. That's going to be pretty sweet.
So that's going to be free next month on PlayStation Plus.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Is it really?
The one that hasn't come out yet?
Yeah.
Good. I've been wanting to play that.
Wow.
Well, actually, I did play it.
Tuesday, it's free, because that's like fun.
I love the Binding of Isaac. That game's beautiful.
Also, next month
I love
is the new update to PlayStation 4. They're gonna
Finally.
add some features. You can get your themes, and you can listen to your MP3s, and shit like that.
So you're averaging like 2 minutes per stage, which isn't bad. I guess.
I guess.
I just had a guess. I'm like, wait a minute. The first time I ever played this game is today. What reference point do I have? Because I think you got about 2:30 on the second one, and like
This is a
1:30.
giant ripoff of Resident Evil 4.
Dude, this is The Sims 4, like reskinned.
This is basically. Okay, I see why you did that. I'm angry about it, but I understand.
That's pretty brilliant.
But
Wow.
that's the way to do it. As far as I can tell, that's the best way.
cheating.
It's not.
It's cheating.
Alright, you beat the Chainsaw Idiot in about 5 minutes, 25 seconds. I mean, from the start, obviously.
For a moment, I was like, was I spacing out?
No.
Stage 10. Fight that beast.
Stage 10 in 5 minutes and 36 seconds.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. I barely remember.
Fetal blob.
I barely remember 4 through 9, man.
Okay, you got this. You got this. You're gonna spear next. Damn, you got this. Got a
He
little
did
taste of
get
you got
that.
this.
He did get that. Is what I'm. That's really what I'm trying to say right now. He really did get it.
But did I get it? It's really long.
Oh!
That looked like a baby's
That's my
face.
brother.
That actually is supposed to be a face. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
weird, isn't it?
Yes. I kind of said it as like a oh, that looks like a face. It was a face.
Right. It's not like looking at a cloud and just seeing something.
Right.
That's
It
what's
wasn't. It wasn't parietal.
Splatterhouse is just a giant mother ripoff.
Edward Scissor Floor. Edward Scissor Floor. Edward Scissor Floor. Edward.
Hate bats.
Edward Scissor Floor. Scissor Floor. Scissor Floor. Scissor Floor. Scissor Floor. What you working for?
I'm a
Scissor
scat
Floor.
man.
I'm the scat man. I'm the scat man. Edward Scissor Floor, scat man. Do a couple push-ups in the mirror.
Can you walk through those mirrors?
Here we go.
Look how
We're
good.
done.
Fucking ripped.
You fucking rip.
Have you been taking your protein?
Oh, fuck.
You kicked him in the balls, it's all good.
I love that there's like a built-in action in the game where you can look in the mirror.
Yeah, I like that too.
It's a nice touch.
Because pressing, just
Real-time
doing that,
reflection.
Can
like,
you look at your ass in the mirror?
nah. Oh, wait. Did you just? Oh, I was gonna say I thought you turned the same way in the mirror. Like that's not how mirrors work.
Splatterhouse. Mirrors are weird.
Is it true that you play JD from Scrubs? And that, like, once he gets on the Terra Mask, he just goes.
It's a twist.
There you go, it's a
It's
twist.
not a twist. We've seen this once before.
Some
Oh God!
artifacting going on there on the floor. This might be my favorite music in the whole game.
It's pretty sweet.
I
No,
love this.
I like it. My favorite.
Actually, the final boss music is probably my favorite, but this one's really good.
It's I think it's a close second place to da 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 da. That's a good one. That's da 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 is a great song. It's the best. Da 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 da.
Dun, dun, dun,
You got this.
I
You
love
got
race
this.
ball.
You got this. You got this.
Damn it, I get away from him.
Damn Castlevania Medusa hits
Do you
screw.
have Ernest Evans?
Done.
TurboGrafx.
8 minutes 24 seconds on this guy.
You beat the game.
I think that's like the halfway point.
Okay.
It looks like, I think
Want to shoot for 17 then?
if I can keep it under 20, I'll be happy.
Okay, 20. That's fair. Because not all levels take the same. Like obviously,
Depends if I die. I
stage
might die
4
on this
took
next
like
boss here.
3 minutes longer than stage 1, so it's really not fair to cut it in half.
I got hit by a Dark Link,
Okay.
and I got hit here, so I only have 2 hearts
Darn
now.
thing,
Okay.
So I might die at the boss. We'll see.
You're aware of your heart, so that should help.
I don't know.
So why?
I pretty much have to get hit like at least once during this boss because
Yeah.
I'm just not that good at it.
All right, stage
Stage
0.
zero.
Let's do it. Stage 0.
Roman numerals. Fuck them.
That is.
What the hell's a rum? Is that like those are guys that made the noodles?
Okay, kill your girlfriend.
I was kind of. You didn't go through a couple steps to get that joke.
Weird fucking chair.
Like Roman.
Habitat for Humanity is shitty chairs.
Okay, what is this, the Tamarack? WestVirginiaJokes.com. There's chairs everywhere. Not a Tamarack. I really had to. I'm proud of myself for that joke, but no one's gonna get it.
Come get some fist.
Even he knows to jump over the hands, Eric.
You can punch the first one.
I didn't even get to this part.
Fuckers.
It's a glorious sight.
It doesn't always work. It's not the most reliable thing, but it works most of the time.
Yeah, man. We're gonna refer to that move from now on as the T-Mobile slide kick.
Okay, what's up those stairs? Downstairs.
I think this is like an art gallery.
I've never been up
Yeah.
here.
It's the Tamarack. What do you think?
Oh,
It's a tourist
It's
trap.
really the Tamarack.
You have to punch ghosts.
Well, yeah, it's the Tamarack.
Some homemade.
You punch ghosts, you buy caramel apples, and you sit in chairs. The Tamarack. I love the Tamarack, for real.
Little anime ghosts. Fuck! Oh fuck.
Work
Now
for you.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a ladder you can climb back up, right?
Oh,
Nope, that's
shit.
not.
I gotta beat this necromancer.
Not
Necromancy.
too bad. I don't.
The noises it makes are in key with the song.
It's kind
They're a
of
little bit, yeah. It's such a weird key for a song though, so really anything probably could be. Okay, that was
11-11?
an annoying.
Oh no!
See, the way I beat this one, I just stay the fuck over here. If something comes over to me, I'll hit it. But generally, you can miss most of them.
Right, and nothing really spawns off screen, it looks like. So.
Not really. At
I
least not,
don't think the TurboGrafx could handle off-screen things loaded. Right?
not many.
Yeah.
It seems so advanced though, even though it is.
For its time, it was super advanced.
I mean, it feels like really
This
good to
came
play.
out around when the NES came out.
It's really
And
responsive
it's,
to play.
yeah, and it's like clearly, has packing a lot more power than the NES.
Right.
CPU is the same, but the GPU and the sound chip are very advanced.
It's pretty solid. He's
Yeah, so
sleeping
I got 2 hearts.
and she's dead.
God.
And now she's also dead in the Zambo.
God damn.
Listen to some White Snake.
Shit, man.
Oh no, my wife's been listening to too much White Zombie.
So what happened to her clothes?
Just like the Hulk, they're gone.
Yeah, but then she gets it back.
Don't ask too many questions here.
She's like the Hulk, they're gone.
How did you accomplish this? Oh, that's how you do it.
Ooh.
Yeah, punch and walk.
Yeah. You gotta be quick about it though, because he's slow.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh,
But the pattern changes later on.
they really know how to add the emotion in.
That one moment is better than all video games.
Ooh.
That was close.
Despite having a long ass claw, it really doesn't have that great of a hit. You just kind of jump away and you can sit.
Yeah.
If your
Well,
wife
she
and
makes really
girlfriend
smaller jumps
turned
this
into
time,
a
though, so
ninja
I might not
monster,
hear.
would you punch her in the face?
Same audio clip, there we go. Conserving memory. I have a lot of fun facts about memories, cartridge memory saving in Banjo.
Oh!
Yeah,
What?
small jumps. I need more.
Whoa.
Gotta try it again. Need more
Speed
hits.
run!
Yeah.
There are a bunch of little memory savers in Banjo-Kazooie. I probably won't get to a lot of them. They're interesting to hear about. And I only know because I watched this special where the Grant Kirkhope, the guy who did the music for Banjo, plays it, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember what we did here.
The Game Grump episode?
Yes,
Okay.
that's like my favorite thing ever. That might be my favorite YouTube video.
Rest in peace, John Tron.
Rest in peace, John Tron is dead.
Yeah. He did die.
He better not die by the time this comes out. I don't seem like
he died. He died from Gamergate.
Oh, that's. He died from Gamergate.
He caught the Gamergate of Bolt.
Fuck.
Oh, you got more life this time. We should be good.
It's our word. We're taking it back.
Help me.
Alright, this is the moment of truth here.
This game is pretty damn real. I can feel the emotional appeals right now. I can see
Logically
it.
speaking, I feel like this is statistically unlikely.
Fuck you.
You got an extra life.
Woo! Yeah, I did. I need it.
I don't know what determines it.
Oh,
but you
yeah.
got it.
It should
14-22.
He had to kill her.
You beat the game. Oh, this is sad. Did that alien just like kick you in
Did
the
Pyramid
face?
Head
What
just
happened?
steal your lady?
Oh no, he just fell inside a vagina.
This is the Haunted House. This isn't the club. You can't steal ladies.
Stage 1. We're on the first stage of the game. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I might die here too. This
I like
this
that.
stage gets out of hand real easy if I don't kill all these eggs. So they hatch into little
This
fuckers.
feels very, what is the name?
I'm glad they flipped for a while so you can kill them then.
Yeah, yeah. If it weren't for that, I don't know what the hell. I won't get them all. Some of them will hatch.
Groovy, man.
Some of them. Fuck!
It's such an interesting concept. It's like, it's a totally different level. Like,
Yeah.
Beat those fetuses' asses.
I think this is supposed to be where the monsters come from generally. Like this is, it's called the womb in the instruction manual.
Well, I didn't say it was a vagina.
that's creepy. There's a level in The Binding of Isaac called The Womb. In the Wrath of the Lamb DLC.
Is it your mother's womb in that? Oh god, I don't want to go in there. I've seen what she looks like.
Yeah, I haven't actually. I think it shows her like
I'm
arms.
pretty sure you saw it at one point next.
I fought that final boss. I've seen all I need to see.
Well, when you fight Mom, her leg comes down, you can see her eye and stuff, but you really can't see her.
She's gross.
She is gross. Isaac! Oh, that game is so creepy.
As an atheist, that
That, like, I saw an interview by Ed McMillan, who made that game, and he said he had like a lot of like weird, like mean religious relatives, and that's like what inspired him to put all the stuff in the game.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Religion is bad,
This
kids.
is not my best run through.
Gamergate.com.
Believe in me.
Gamergate.com/memes. Check it out.
Gamergate, religion. What else can we talk about that offend everyone?
Fedora, Trimleys.
You're not a real man unless you wear a fedora.
They're called Trimleys, man. Indiana Jones was a fedora. I'm never gonna call them Trimleys, even though they're called Trimleys.
I've never even heard that.
Flats is for men. Swag is for boys.
Okay, so, like, you know the pictures and, like, they say, like, you know, fedoras? What you know to be a fedora is actually called a trembling. Fedoras are more like what Indiana Jones wears. But it's funnier to call them fedoras anyway, because people who wear tremblies get mad. That's the
I will
point.
continue to call them fedoras.
Not
So why
they're called
is-
tremblies.
I do have a real question about fedoras.
Sure.
Why
I would know the
why
answer.
does you owning a hat make you do that?
Because
It's like
a douchey
insanely
hat.
oh gosh, I can think of the word.
'Cause
The
I like
correlation
hats.
is huge. Like,
I'm not denying it isn't there. I'm just saying what
That's-
about it makes it happen.
the people who act that certain way happen to have them and wear
Is
them.
it
a lot.
kind of like how not all people with mustaches or pedophiles, or all pedophiles have mustaches?
Yes,
Yes,
it's a square rectangle metaphor there. That'd be the best way to explain the not the Trimley, the fedora. Yeah, what's a Trimley? What's a Trimley?
I was thinking about buying a fedora, just to like.
Oh, I've owned one. I wore one to a freshman homecoming.
Oh, very well received.
The photos are burned. I don't know if there was photos of them.
Okay.
No, Mom, stay
Level
home.
2. You gotta fight the
Level-
man from
So
Fantastic.
no, that's 11.
This is final.
That's 11. That's level 11.
You're right.
Yeah.
This is 11-2.
That's my favorite Final Fantasy game.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good shit. 11-2.
Jesus.
So you can't punch them, right?
There's no fighting in this level. It's just precision.
There we go.
This looks fun.
It's like a bullet hell platform. That's really cool.
Why can't you punch things that are on fire? You can punch a knife and it's fine.
It's true. It's an interesting place to draw the line.
You can punch knives, but you don't punch fire.
Okay, is this the final boss?
Yep.
You gonna punch him?
This is the
Okay.
mask. The spear of the mask.
1834 at the right end. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, it's another face.
Hi there!
Got him!
Oh,
The end.
Holy shit!
What the hell? This is a lot like Mom.
It
In,
turns
Binding of
into like a really badass trip.
I just wanted to ask you out
Oh,
one day.
what? The leaves are...
Goodbye. Hi! I forgot your phone number. Can you let me borrow it? Bye!
God damn it.
I can see this is definitely feasible though.
What, 20 minutes?
Hi there again.
Yeah? Oh, dude, you can
It turns out I also forgot my
So is
wallet
when he
in
dies
place.
the ending of the game?
Okay, I found
I'll
it.
tell you when. It's about to happen.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm still here.
I got my finger on the stop
Bye.
button.
Next time his head comes up, I'm gonna get him.
Alright.
You're gonna get him for good?
Yeah, he is like just a few hits left.
Actually pretty close.
This isn't that hard for a final boss.
I'm making it look easy. Oh, fuck. There it is.
Still, there's not
1939.
Woo! Right under 20.
1939.
Good.
Let's check
Wow.
out the conclusion of the Terror Mask story that we've seen. So why is Terror Mask evil?
He's just a third party. I don't know. I don't really ever. I don't know if you're supposed to understand the mask's agenda. He definitely has his own agenda.
Did you ever fight the scientist?
Not in this game.
Well, then why are you in Splatterhouse?
Well, once you're in there to save Jennifer, but once she dies, you're just kind of like pissed off and trying to kill everybody.
Ah,
Makes sense.
don't you save her in the second game?
I don't remember.
I feel like you do. 'Cause
Save her-
I remember in the second game you looked like an anime character and you were like...
Maybe.
And then in the third game you gotta save your new family.
The third game, there's
And
like
then there's
multiple
several
endings.
different endings.
Yeah,
I got
good
the
game.
worst ending because
It's
I
cool, isn't it?
sucked.
I like it. Yeah,
it's a cool game.
That's really neat.
Second's my favorite, but that's the Sega Genesis title.
Okay.
I would probably choose this one over the other two, but they're also good. They're all good.
Arcade version is the
The arcade version is ridiculous. It looks so cool.
best. Yes.
Same thing as this. It's just all the visuals are insane.
I actually have a Splatterhouse shirt. I've been wearing it
Oh,
today.
neat.
Some of these games, some of these names I don't think are real.
Joshua's. Not even like
Dude,
the
it's
last
so...
name.
Josh?
Choppin'.
Choplin.
Choppin'. Who's choppin'?
You know, fucking.
Someone's name, the
Castlevania
first
did
name
this
that came up
shit
was
too.
Papaya.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why don't they like? What's the bother? Why bother having credits if you're not going to use their
Graphic design.
Did it say that?
Yeah.
art?
Hakuna Matata.
More than one name.
Such a wonderful phrase.
Misha.
Me Shida. Who are you? Me?
Toda.
Toda.
Toda. Tora. Hey, Tora.
It's a Dethonian 13. I got it.
13. Looking like they got someone from
Spanky
Newgrounds to do it.
Usukura.
It's like they got people from
Great
Newgrounds
name.
to do it and use their usernames.
Yeah.
Atilda. There we go.
This was a weird symbol at the end of his name.
Yeah.
Bolero.
The
I
Bolero
like
of
the
Fire
Bolero.
from N6 from
Well, they're just
Ocarina of
saying
Time.
Special thanks. Yeah, he didn't do anything.
You just like the game.
He was the
like
guy
how-
that like they came up with the idea in the bar with.
I like how the person who did sound was Josh.
Just Joshua. Yeah.
I know Joshua actually.
Dude, me too. He did the sound for Slaughterhouse.
Yeah. I gotta ask him about it today.
Yeah.
And?
Who's this guy?
Or is it? Give me the or is it? You know there's a sequel.
Where's the question?
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. But that's
Yeah, I don't know.
It means it ain't over. There's gonna be a sequel.
The sequel is the end yellow or orange? I can't tell. It's like a sunburst.
It's gonna be called Castlevania 2.
And what's cool, a lot of people don't know, but after you beat it, if you reset with run and select, and then hold down select, you can play in a hard mode.
Let's play it on hard.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What's the difference?
What?
I have no
So
idea.
this time you're Simon Belmont and you just came out of nursing school.
Seriously.